Hey there, welcome back to Cognitive Climb. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of cognitive biases and irrational decisions. Have you ever wondered why you sometimes make choices that seem to defy logic? Well, it turns out our brains aren't always as rational as we'd like to believe. Let's start by discussing cognitive biases. These are the shortcuts our brains take when processing information, which can lead to errors in judgment and decision-making. One common bias is the confirmation bias. This is when we seek out information that confirms our existing beliefs and ignore anything that contradicts them. Think about it. Have you ever ignored evidence that goes against your viewpoint? It's natural for our brains to want to be right, but this bias can prevent us from considering alternative perspectives and making well-rounded decisions. Another interesting bias is the availability bias. This occurs when we rely heavily on easily accessible information or examples to make judgments. For example, if we recently read a news article about a shark attack, we may overestimate the likelihood of being attacked by a shark while swimming in the ocean. Now let's talk about irrational decisions. These are choices that defy logic and reason, often influenced by emotions or external factors. One prime example is the framing effect. This occurs when the way information is presented influences our decision-making. For instance, if a product is marketed as 90% fat-free, we're more likely to perceive it as healthy, even though it still contains 10% fat. Have you ever fallen victim to the sunk cost fallacy? This is when we continue to invest time, money, or effort into something because we've already invested so much, even if it's not the best course of action. We hate to feel like we've wasted our resources, so we keep going, even when it might not be the most rational choice. Now, it's important to recognize that cognitive biases and irrational decisions are not limited to just a few people. We're all susceptible to them, even the most intelligent individuals. So how can we overcome these biases and make better decisions? Awareness is key. By understanding the different biases and recognizing when they might be influencing our judgment, we can take steps to mitigate their impact. One strategy is to gather diverse perspectives and seek out information that challenges our existing beliefs. This helps us to see the bigger picture and make more informed choices. Additionally, taking a step back and analyzing decisions from a logical standpoint can help us overcome our emotions and biases. It may not always be easy, but honing our critical thinking skills can significantly improve our decision-making abilities. Well, that's our deep dive into cognitive biases and irrational decisions. Thanks for joining us on Cognitive Climb. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights into the human mind. Stay curious,